Alright, let's go. Last Kingdom Come Deliverance stream. At least until the next game comes out. So let's finish up some DLC here. I know it's late, but I took a nap. I woke up late. I want to play some games. What was I doing? Okay. Got a couple of things to do here. Let's go over here and do this. Yo, Orderlicious, Hobo, what up? What the fuck is that noise? What the fuck? Why is he howling like that? The fuck? Yo, Papalon Mario on Facebook. Thank you for the follow, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian, Armando, Dylan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Where the fuck is this grave at? All the way zoomed in, okay. Alright, let's go. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Here we go. Von Hannibal, hello. Ooh, look at the skeleton. Yo. What? Just taking this whole dude's body? Fuck, so I get out of here. Jump. Ugh. Get your ass over here, bruh. My boy Pebbles.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What about Talmud?
Shit, gossip's a
What be
person.
with you, good wife? Has something happened here?
Things ain't what they used to be, but we're a lot better off than that Scalit's lot.
Oh, the local
And
gossip.
what about that empty grave?
What empty grave would that be now?
The one beyond the village, alongside the road to Sasau. Just by the river, on the Pine Headland.
How would you know it's empty? Unless it was dug up.
Oh, it's dug up, all right. Freshly. And empty. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Lord in heaven, what in the name of...
How come it's not in hallowed ground, anyway? Only
Yo, what's up,
unrepentant
Buck?
sinners are buried like that. Usually.
I don't like to say. It's an old wound that's...
Whose grave is it?
Well, once a long time ago there was a young charcoal burner living here with his wife. There was always a lot of charcoal burners here, but this fellow worked alone. That's not an easy job for one man.
No one wanted to work with him, or what?
Ah, he was a hard-headed fellow who always wanted to take care of his family himself.
I can understand
Yo, what's
that.
up, Ricky?
It's always better to
Eric,
work for yourself
welcome.
than break your back for someone else.
His wife was expecting, though no one knew it yet. And he wasn't doing well at all. Soon enough, they had nothing to eat. And so he took to thieving.
But thieving is wrong.
Aye, but when there's a child on the way and your wife hasn't the strength to get out of bed for the hunger, well, you ought to think differently.
And did he get caught?
Well, at first it was just a few eggs going missing from
Yo,
people's
what's up,
hen
Rocky
coops.
Rocks? Welcome.
But then it was anything that wasn't nailed down. And in the end, they caught
Or
him.
Roasty
And I
Rocks.
suppose he was harshly punished for it.
Even then, he didn't let on why he was doing it. They whipped the skin off his back and banished him from Leditchcott.
Damn.
So justice was done then?
It wasn't enough for some folk. When the butcher found out he'd never get any compensation, he wanted them to chop off the charcoal burner's hands. If the bailiff hadn't talked sense into him, he'd have done it himself with his cleaver.
Well, he got
Hey.
off lightly enough then.
And in the end, he got
I
what's
mean,
happened
you've
to him,
thieving.
and more.
The butcher caught up with him.
Cut that motherfucker's hands off.
No. It was the mills of God turning slowly but surely. His wife bled to death in childbirth, and the child died with her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But at least he knew they were gone to a better place.
True, lad.
Nothing could have been done to save them.
There was no one there. He had no one who would care for his wife. They say on that day, he parted ways with God forever. And he turned his back on the village too. I reckon he never forgave himself. Nor us, either.
The Lord moves in mysterious ways. But how did he end up?
Don't ask me that, lad. I beg you.
Come now, good wife. You can't leave the story unfinished.
I said no. Will you let it
Bitch.
lie?
Bitch. How you gonna tell me that whole story and not tell me everything? Stupid ass bitch. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to this other crazy motherfucker, the charlatan. This fool right here be tripping. Alright, let's see.
My respects to you.
I know who was buried in that grave. A young charcoal burner.
So begins the tragic tale of the young charcoal burner who became entangled with the...
Oh, don't start. What devil? He was from Ledetchko. He was trying to eke out a living for himself and his wife, but he couldn't manage. When she fell pregnant, he took to stealing.
pride drove him from the straight and narrow path, and soon he sold his soul to the devil to fill his stomach.
This fucking
God
dude.
punished him, but some of the people he
Yo, what's up,
didn't think
Kenzie?
enough. Then when his wife died in childbirth, and the child too, he blamed everyone for it. Even God, apparently.
But when the
Jeremy,
time
welcome
came to
in.
pay his debt to hell, the devil had no use for his soul, and took his wife and child instead. The charcoal burner cursed God, who struck him down in righteous vengeance. But the dead man's soul never left his body.
Bro, this dude's a trip. Come on, bro, hurry up.
To vent his rage at God and men, and take vengeance on the living.
Jesus, did you listen to what I said
Jay
at all?
Farmer, how's
Sorry,
it
did you
going?
say something?
Oh, never mind. What do you want me to do with it?
The question is, what would the Revenant do to get revenge on the villagers? Well, apprentice?
He cursed God. That's very serious.
What is it that most brings God to mind?
They don't have a church there. But everyone will have a rosary.
Not Cameron, what up?
Else.
That's it.
You love
If
cougars?
folks start
Oh yeah.
losing their rosaries, they'll have sleepless nights over it.
You want me to steal rosaries? But that's...
Or just exchange them.
For what?
For nothing.
Great. He was stealing food from people, right? So, supposing he started again.
We should steal from people?
Maybe just a few eggs from hen coops, like the
Bruh.
That wouldn't be too serious a sin.
They would, if I put some charcoal there instead.
And their nourishment, he turned.
The gossip mentioned the butcher. It seems he was infuriated that the charcoal burner's punishment was too lenient.
And the Revenant spoiled their meat with his malign touch.
Bro.
How's that? I thought it was the work of...
That too.
So, I should switch the good meat for bad at the butcher's.
But make sure it's the same kind of meat.
What about his wife and child? No doubt he'd...
Well, how did they die?
in childbirth.
And nothing too original. But it's tried and tested.
How am I supposed to do that? It might be a bit suspicious if I'm seen walking around with a pail of blood.
No problem. There's a certain potion that...
Bruh.
Switch eggs for charcoal. Switch... I hope so. Of course, if you come up with anything else, don't let me hold you back. Talking to people might...
But what if someone sees me in the act?
They mustn't. Otherwise, it'll end up like Sasau all over again.
Sure, I'll keep my head down. And how would I know if I've succeeded?
I'll be the first to know. They'll come running to me for a remedy, like off you go and raise hell.
She's a fucking crazy motherfucker.
But whatever he did, don't you think he deserves some peace?
Dear Henry,
But he certainly won't have any as long as I'm carrying his bones around with.
but you know who those remains could help.
Help? Who?
Me, of course.
But there is no revenue.
Not yet. What do you say?
Maybe I should bury him somewhere else.
Serana.
What are you saying? That would be
Hello,
such
hello.
a waste.
Welcome.
Anyway, if someone saw you, the whole game would be out.
Well, supposing I do it later, when the fuss has died down.
All right, if you must. But I don't know what you hope to get out of it.
At least the poor wretch will have peace at last.
Maybe. As long as you bury him in hallowed ground. Otherwise, you're wasting your time.
Like in Ratai, maybe?
Well, that's probably the nearest. That gossip-mongering crone would know.
True, I could ask her.
If you must. But for heaven's sake, don't even hint to her what you're up to. God be with you.
Let's see.
powder made of the bone.
And get a move on, because you... Take care.
Hmm. Let's go do E and D first.
No luck at dice. Rabbit paws of all colors, shapes, and sizes.
Mother of God.
Good wife.
Yes, lad.
You know, I can't stop thinking about what happened.
Have you no consideration for a poor old woman? I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, good
It
men.
might relieve you to talk to someone.
Relieve me from what?
Well, guilt.
Guilt? Why should I feel guilty?
Well, clearly something weighs heavy on your soul, just like the other villagers. The older ones. And I'd say it's connected to that empty grave. Well, that wretch returns as a revenant, and no one does anything. It's not just fear, but more like everyone is expecting some punishment that was bound to come one day.
Oh, you might be right. Maybe it would give me some peace in my old age to finally
Little
tell the whole story.
Dunk. Yo.
Several people from the village went to have it out with Lev, but he grabbed an axe and drove them off. He swore if anyone came near him, he'd burn their house down. Then he buried his wife and child in the meadows beyond Ledetchko. I saw him carving 3 statues there.
Lev, you say his name was? What kind of statues?
There's 3 roughly carved beams there, each with a human face, except the smallest, which has no face at all.
For the stillborn child, I suppose. What happened then?
Nothing. He went back to his work, but never spoke to the villagers again. He'd even go all the way to Ratte for food, rather than talk to anyone here.
So he died alone in the end?
Actually, it was the villagers. It was us that killed him.
What? Just on account of his stealing?
No. Not long after, fires started springing up in the village. And when the first house burned down, the folk were very angry.
And of course suspicion fell on Lev.
Everyone was dead certain it was him. They all remembered his words. Do you know how arsonists are punished, lad?
No, I don't.
By burning on the pyre. But no one wanted to waste time with the law. We just went to his house at night, smashed in the door and windows, and threw lighting torches inside. And that was the end of him. But the fires didn't stop.
So he was innocent?
He was.
Well, I won't condemn you for it. It's for God to judge, but... may he forgive you for it.
Thanks, lad. I pray every day for forgiveness, and it's a weight off my shoulders to tell someone.
Good luck then.
Then buy this powder made of a unicorn.
Yo, Bala. No, I'm just playing my little nerd game here. It's gonna be the last time I play this shit too. Oh, gonna be another one coming out, and I'm gonna play that one. Oh boy, tired. Thank you for the likes. Hell yeah. You're done with your stream? Y'all get some more dubs after the stream. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Get on my horse.
Yeah.
There we go. Nothing here. I don't know how it said I'm at a camp.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno.
Look at this fucking guy.
Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
Come on,
Won't
bro.
get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue.
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the
What the
executioner...
fuck is wrong with this dude?
Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief. These here are the Bearman brothers, Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs, except when they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though, when their blood is up. Oh,
Yo, what up, user?
it ain't
Kevin, what up, dude?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got round to this. We need someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful punk.
This guy.
Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right.
Herman.
And as I
This
said to
guy.
Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right?
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. I still ended up on the wrong end of one. Let's find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
Sure. No problem, Chief.
Fuck!
Bro. Oh, he got me. Get him, stab his ass, brother. What's up, boy? What's up? Ah, he got me. Come on, Henry. Let's go. Got his ass.
Too, I must say. You can ride with us.
Welcome, welcome.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. Brought me nothing but
So
grief.
the swordplay takes some getting used to, but it's pretty good, bro. It's different. I hear in the second one it's supposed to be a lot more refined, so it's going to be a lot smoother, you know. A little rough at times here, but it's a good ass game. Timing was a little funky sometimes for the blocks, but might be because I'm on the piece. I'm on my Xbox too. I don't know. Probably runs a little bit better on PC. Mina, welcome. Hello. Thank you for the likes.
Sir Radzig told me the
How's it going over there?
Lost its wealth. How did that happen?
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished. Nothing easier. Especially when your father's a fool. And your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickval Castle.
How's it going,
It
Mina?
belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynes.
How are you?
And my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was even talk she only joined the order.
Yeah.
Because her family wouldn't let her marry him. Anyway,
So the
whether
fighting,
he was fucking her
I don't know
up
what rank you are, bro,
or he just took a lot of
but you
interest in
definitely have to rank these fucking dudes up, man. Like, that was the only way I was able to get through some of these, was like just practicing with fucking Captain Bernard and all these other fools you can train with. Like, you just got to do it. I know it sucks, but in the end, it helps the quest line go by. Like, bro, I beat the main quest line, and like, it's a good game and everything, but I was like, bro, like, I didn't even find out who like killed my mom, you know, and my dad. I don't know how far you went, so I don't want to like spoil anything. But yeah, bro, like, I guess that's why there's a 2, so you can find out who actually did it. But I don't want to spoil anything like else. I like, you know, there's some crazy shit that happens. Like rank 4 or 5. Let me check what rank I am after this.
Oh, you might have been after a bit of both.
I think I'm like over
all
10.
in one place. Well, I can see the convenience of it. Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke. I looked out the window. I saw my mother there, in the courtyard, wreathed in flames. Behind her, the stables, the farm buildings, and the tower were burning
They burned
too.
down his town too.
And she just stood there, shrieking with laughter.
Christ. That sounds like a scene straight out of hell.
Hellish it was, I can tell you. Me and my sister Adela and a few servants.
Thank you for the like,
out
man.
Before the whole place went up.
I appreciate it
I
for the
couldn't get to
likes.
my father. Or my little brother. Poor lad was only 7. My sister and I were left destitute after the fire. Then my cousin, Adam of Drevich, took us into his castle. A few weeks later, he offered to buy what was left of our estates and sell me a small fortress near Akovnik. It was a great relief.
These motherfuckers don't
Suddenly
shut
I
the
had some
fuck
hope
up
for the
sometimes.
future again. So I told my sister about it. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. A week later, the two of them announced to me they were getting married. And all that was left of our estates, lands, woods, villages, Adela was to get it all as a dowry.
But surely that was for you to decide.
Yeah, I know where you're at.
You were the head of the family, right?
Aye. Only I barely had...
You have to go to this farm and like
just lost everything.
find a couple people.
Of course, I argued with them. And that was the only...
You have to
excuse
save
they needed
one
to
guy or
kick
get
me
something
out of
from him.
Deliverance II.
Something like that.
That's pretty harsh.
But yeah, I know where you're at.
Telling me. But I'm not complaining. As my pa always used to say, if you can turn your hand to something, you'll never be lost. I doubt it ever crossed his mind how often I'd remember those words.
Yeah.
So Radzig told me the Rickvold...
There's all sorts of ways to...
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story.
I'm pretty sure I just fucking... Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy just told me that story.
Well, nobles can't...
Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Then,
Christ.
hellish it was. My sister and
I'm gonna go buy this bullshit.
a week.
But sure...
Aye. You're telling me.
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did...
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with the delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way, and it was there that I met Radzig Kobula. I could tell
Yo, Eric, what up, boy?
to my own heart. A
Welcome,
likable rogue
welcome.
with a sharp mind and a merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together until
I'm just nerding out on some Kingdom Come Deliverance, man.
Sore heads, but in good temper, since he was travelling to Colleen, same as I was. Only
Thanks
once
for
we
stopping
reached
by,
city
bro.
gates,
Appreciate
they
you.
arrested me on the spot.
Giving me that Twitch view,
The
son.
burgers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months. On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights...
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. If my guy, if this dude ever shuts the fuck up, Project Vixia? I think I'm saying that right.
Royal City.
If he ever shuts the fuck up and I get through this dialogue, I'll show you what rank I am.
So he was on the other side.
That's right. Anyway, they threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later, word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them...
I mean, the story makes this fucking game, but I'm in the DLC. These are side quests. You know,
If it hadn't been for
I already put like fucking 50 plus hours in this game.
and he could see it was a dirty trick. So he somehow squared things with the city
Motherfuckers do not shut up.
Indeed. I
Yes,
owe my
sir.
life to Radzig.
No problem, Eric. Oh, yeah.
He's asked me twice before for help. This is the third time.
See.
And how could I refuse him?
Yeah, well, I bought the Royal Edition, I guess, and it comes with the DLC. But honestly, bro, they're just like, they're like, yo, go run and do this, run and do that, go fucking, like, it's a bunch of bullshit. There's not even, like, really anything added onto the main quest line. At least that I've seen so far. Still have, like, 3 more DLCs. I think they're about, like, if you don't do all the side stuff in the DLC, you probably get through it, like, in an hour and a half in each one. But I try to do all the side stuff. So it probably takes, like, 3 hours each to get through them. 2 comes out at the beginning of February.
I'd like to ask about your men.
Like February 5th or something. Bro, look at all this shit.
I'd like to ask about your...
Ask away.
What about the fellow they call Dangler?
Dangler. What the fuck kind of name is that?
He doesn't say a lot, but for that, he listens all the better. Nothing escapes him.
So he scouts for you?
Not just that. It's happened more than once. I was closing a deal with someone, and Dangler told me after that he didn't like the smell of the fella.
Yeah, Eric, hopefully I can get some Warzone games in with y'all one day, man.
Me in the back afterwards.
Those Behrman brothers are quite a pair.
Indeed they are. There's no more mercy in them than in, well, a bear. If I told them to skewer you on the spot, they'd do it, without batting an eyelid.
Jesus.
Oh, aye. They'd argue first about which one of them got to do the job. But they're obedient.
Hello, Sassy. Welcome in.
Real soldiers. The pair of them. Reliable. As long as they don't get too drunk.
Yeah, nah, I noticed that, but I think usually
nobody's perfect.
I get home like around 10 from work sometimes. Sometimes if I work early, I get home by like 8. But then I'd be starting this shit, bro. And then by the time I know it, it's like fucking midnight. And I think that's usually around when she streams.
What can you tell me?
And then on the weekend, I have my daughter. So like, I fill my time up with her. You know, I got to.
Resourceful fellow.
How did he come to join your band?
So it's always just like I always catch the fucking catch the end or hop on like when y'all are starting, or hop off when y'all are starting.
Sorry, I'd love to tell you the whole story, but I'd be betraying his trust.
I'm old, bro.
I'm curious. Maybe I should ask him myself.
Well,
sure, why not?
You know, I'm starting to feel old.
What about that dumb one? How did he end up with you?
The stone? Oh, he just kind of tagged along.
Just like that?
Yeah, dude.
Just like that. We were riding from Olomouc to...
It's definitely worth finishing the storyline, especially if you're going to play 2. Look at this motherfucker. I'm going to skip this motherfucker because he's pissing me off, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this motherfucker. Look. I'm not even going to ask this motherfucker. Oh, I am, but I'm going to skip it. Look at this bitch. Shut the fuck up. Oh, okay, he already told me about him.
Should we ride out?
Aye. We ought to set out on patrol. I'd like to head... I wouldn't...
This fucking guy was getting on my nerves, bro. I'm sorry. Couldn't save him. Tyner, who you talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll reach out to her then. I usually don't like bothering people and shit like that. I don't want to feel like a bother. But nah, yeah. They are fucking entertaining to watch. Shit's funny as hell, bro. Even just the background chatter. Shit gets me. Here, hold on. Which one am I doing? The red or the blue? Yo, what the fuck am I doing? I just started another side mission for no fucking reason, bro. I was doing the red ones. Let's go, Kuno. Hurry the fuck up.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Why can't I move? Am I supposed to lead them?
You know what I like
There
about
goes.
days like this, yeah? The scent of chamomile wafting from the hillsides, among other things. Ah, like the rounded hills, rising, perky, all soft and pink in the sunlight.
Yo, and then I get the slowest fucking mission, bro.
Wide and inviting. Dew glistening in a mossy hollow. The sweet aroma of honey in the air. The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect. Aye, it reminds me of that day. That day
where the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
Damn, this boy. They be wilding on this game.
You'd make a stuffed bird laugh.
Your ma's a stuffed bird. I stuffed her myself.
Bro.
I can't smell any chamomile.
These fools are wild.
How are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospects in these parts, Chief.
Oh? How's that?
I've been looking around, and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France, I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't got any new kit or arrows since the day Jakey joined us. It makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what Fletcher's moaning about. There's plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby. Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Hey, yo, these fools need to start galloping or something.
There we go. It always makes me uneasy. Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girls' sizes.
Oh? Well, how did you get yours then?
All right, I appreciate your honesty, lads. Don't worry, there will be plunder.
Yeah.
We're here to fight, to the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been, but no purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield.
That's where I'm going right now. I'm gonna go battle.
And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
I think there's something going on over there. Let's go! Behind me, and keep your eyes peeled.
Yo, Jason Allen, Katie, welcome. Welcome in. Ooh, holy shit.
Yeah.
What do you think we can expect this time, fellas?
Groschen, hidden in a piss pot under the bed.
How'd this boy, like, see people from way over there?
On account of it'd just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
Yeah.
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility and human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book? Shut the fuck up. Jesus, I wish you'd all shut the fuck up.
And they fucking slaughtered the fuck out of these people.
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues and question the survivors. If there
Jesus
are any.
Christ, what a massacre. They weren't even armed. Looks like it happened fast.
Can't inspect that guy.
God almighty. No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals.
The hell?
Hey, who's there?
Boy just busted out and started fucking praying and shit. I haven't seen him do that in the game. Yo. Let me see. And the man's still there. All right. no, not the dog.
Poor rat.
I don't know why I closed the door. Tell me to look for. Trace attackers. Don't see anything in here.
Hey, who's there?
Someone in here? See anything. Fuck is this guy right here? Oh.
The 20th piece of linen this month.
Would you stop doing that?
You think they'll have any use for this stuff?
That's not the point. Robbing the dead isn't right.
That's what you say.
I always take all the dead people's
I
stuff.
say it's all the fucking same to them. They're dead. And Prague Groshen are worthless in Lombardy. Never mind in the hereafter.
I'm telling you for the last time, stop it.
And I'm telling you for the last time, I see no reason why I should.
Because I'm fucking telling you to stop. Now go and do your job. Sir Radzig isn't paying you to loot corpses.
Now you've
Ooh.
gone too
Oh, I'm about to
far.
battle this motherfucker. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Boy needs his... Oh, shit. All my stuff needs to get repaired. Need my shield. Defense 80. Alright.
I'll gut you like a rabbit.
You did.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You... You're going...
Yeah, that's right, bitch. I guess I can't kill him because he's part of that dude's fucking crew. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show this guy level I was. Oh, I'm level 18, bro. Winnie Bear, what's up? But yeah, you just gotta rank up like your strength and agility. Cause this is what you use to be able to use your swords and stuff. Because like the swords will say, oh, you got to be like minimum strength, like 12 strength or 8 agility. So you just have to make sure that you're that rank, and then you can use those weapons. And then it makes it easier to rank up like your sword and stuff like that. All I fucking use is a sword though, so you can tell. I don't fucking use the mace, look, level 0. The sword level 15 though. Your boy fucking them up. Unarmed level 6. The bow I hardly use. Shit's hard as fuck. Winnie Bear, welcome back. You left me. Defense is pretty good. Yeah, man, you have to rank up in this game. This shit's fucking hard as shit without ranking up. Anyways, I'm supposed to be looking for clues as to who killed these motherfuckers. They just slaughtered this whole little town or house, whatever it is. This guy's fucking in prayer mode. Hey, what the fuck did I miss? Missed something. Oh, look, what's this? Oh, it says closed door. Never mind. Did they leave something behind? What the fuck is going on? Oh, look. There's a fucking letter right here. I was too busy looking at the ground. Oh yeah, bro. Learn how to fucking like rank up your alchemy, bro, because you'll need it. Like for the end game, you can like you can make your. I guess it's pretty much like making your crew into Nazis, bro, because like they get all methed out if you can brew like these 60 cockerel potions, and then your dudes use it in battle and they go crazy. Like, I guess they're stronger in battle or something, bro. Like, they're all pumped. Don't ban me.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that, Chris.
Yo, Cutter Dog. Thank you for watching also on Twitch.
Dangerous lot. God's
Thank you, Eric, for still sticking around.
Find anything else here. We'll stay here.
Lorena, welcome to the stream. CM,
you
welcome.
Go and report to Radzig what happened.
What do you know about these Zuls?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
All right. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while.
Yo,
and then head back to the camp.
Kuno, your men are robbing the dead.
What did you expect, Henry? Old habits die hard, and most of the lads ain't had an easy life.
Or maybe it's time they turned over a new leaf then.
You ought to be a priest. Try telling them yourself
nice.
then, if you want to hear some choice swear words.
What did you clip? Something for you or what? Okay. I gotta follow you there. I don't know if I follow you over there. Damn. God. I never even found anything. I'm just gonna report back to Sir Radzig. Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't. I guess I do have to come over here for this. Alright, yeah, let me go. Winnie Bear, welcome back again. King Joseph, welcome. Oh yeah, check it out here. Once I'm done. Thank you, Eric. Let's go. Yo, the fast travel on this game's fucking whack. I will say that. Just fucking take me there. I have to go report to... Damn, I don't want to give away the story if this guy's still watching. I have to go report to Sir Radzig and then go bury some body. I don't think he's watching.
Halt right there.
Oh man.
Show me what you have on you.
Yo, I got a lot of stolen stuff. Hopefully he don't get me.
What? For security reasons.
For God's sake, don't bother me.
Rad.
Any delay could cost lives.
Well, if that's the way it is, go ahead.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Yeah, this dude that I'm gonna go talk to in this game, he's really my dad, bro. But at the beginning of the game, your dad and your mom die. But I didn't know, like, it's your adoptive parent. Yo, hold up, homie.
God bless you. What
This dude's the real pops right here.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Toth must have left some of his cronies behind.
Now, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest.
Even when you find out he's your dad, he's like, we'll talk about it later.
I know that coat of arms.
You don't want to talk about it right now?
Fortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel, defend your honor. Alinomius wretch. Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt me.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
But surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's
Yo,
a
what
long
up, Kevin?
story.
Oh yeah, man. You have a good night, Eric. Probably gonna hop off here soon anyways.
Well, if I'm to know what I'm up against,
Appreciate
I
you
need to hear
stopping
at
in,
least
man.
the gist of it.
True. All right, in a nutshell.
GG's, baby.
Several years ago, I had to resolve a bloody feud between the Zuls and another family.
Kevin, what's
the
up,
Zuls
man?
were clearly in the wrong, but refused to
Congrats
accept
on
my
the baby,
ruling.
sir.
So, I hired the head
I'm
of the
just
family,
hanging out playing
razed their castle to the ground, and confiscated
Kingdom
their
Come
property.
Deliverance.
Ever since then, they've had it in for me, not surprisingly.
But you acted in good conscience.
Yes, although in retrospect it might seem excessively harsh. And it doesn't help that the other family is related to mine.
Well, what are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's
A
something else.
big one.
behind it. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Time goes by fast, bro.
We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
I'd like to ask something about this Sir Hagen.
Sure.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long
Oh,
story.
what's up? Shane French. How's it going?
Well, I'd like to hear the whole story, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign. He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zuls and a neighboring house. It concerned land boundaries.
That's good.
The
That's
Zuls
good.
had refused to accept the ruling of the land court. His Majesty's position
Got a
was
healthy baby.
a little shaky after his coronation.
She hungry.
So a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zul family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hagen's father, was hanged, their castle razed to the ground, and their property confiscated.
Good God, they hung this guy.
So, they're out for vengeance. But you acted according to the law.
Would it were that simple, lad? I was young and
Oh, yeah,
didn't
man.
realize the repercussions it would bring.
I can only go live on TikTok Studio. Can't go live on my phone, I don't
On the
believe.
contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
How come?
Mickey G, welcome in.
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to Royal Hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests. Secondly, my actions essentially created
Preston
another band of
Osborne.
robbers.
Hello, hello.
When you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me. Naturally, that made it look like I was acting in self-interest. If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect.
Yeah, bro, this shit takes a while to figure out, though. Like, I'm still figuring shit out.
Take care.
It's rough. It's rough. Like, it's hard, bro. Like, I be, you know, go to work. Come home. Try to stream. Or if you got the kids, you know what I mean? Like, it's shit's tough, bro. That's why I play late as fuck. It's the only time that I'm not actually, like, not at work or with my daughter or something, you know? And I be playing my games all tired.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Boys out here getting old. Nah, it'll just take it away and then add it back on there. Yo, let's go. Got an achievement, baby. It was worth it. And now where the fuck do I have to go? Let's see. Alright. Yo, how the fuck? I'll color the bathwater. It's okay. I can probably do that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna travel here though, and I'm gonna get off. And I'm gonna crash. As soon as I get to this other town. Oh. Oh, what up, 2B? Oh shit, it switched to nighttime. Oh yeah, man. Thank you for stopping by, Kevin. Hope you're doing well, sir. I'll catch you next time. Yeah. Good morning. I didn't realize it's 4 a.m. Fuck. Later, man. Rude boy, thank you for joining, but I'm about to hop off. Thank y'all for stopping by TikTok. All right, now I'm gonna end the stream. Eric, thank you for dropping by. Bala, everybody on Twitch, YouTube. Kick, if you were here. Y'all have a good night.